I'm so excited to get started. So yesterday I fricked up and I definitely should have fucking just saved, but I didn't think we were going to be doing a boss fight. So a little upset with myself. But let's go get that massage. I want that fucking massage. First, let's level up one of our... And let's give him some armor. Yeah. Alright. No, yeah. I don't like playing as you.
Welcome to... Would you like a... But what could I... Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity. Davik rarely let... He was caught trying... But since... Of course.
No, I don't have time for a massage, and the woman that's with me, she won't let me get a damn massage. She's getting on my last nerves. Typical men, shut up. If I want a damn massage, I deserve it, okay? I'm under a lot of pressure. Over here trying to save the day and shit. Oh. Go in there. Yeah, give me that. Wrong door. Get out of the way. Okay, I guess we're attacked.
Yeah, what? Your choice.
somebody's grandpa was watching, he just had a flashback. Oh, this is where the rich guy lives.
Got it.
He died? How? Oh well. He was kind of a douche anyways. I was actually about to have a heart attack.
What can I do?
Thank you. You have... I don't have anything to give you. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system. You can use... It won't be long.
We've got what we came...
Yes?
Yeah, what do you... Your choice.
Yeah? What?
Yes?
That's actually been really helpful.
Yeah? What? No problem.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. No...
Dude, the more I drink those grogs, man, the better they get.
No problem. Got it.
I can't wait until they're finally in my state.
Got it. No problem. Got it.
Ooh, there's another video game lot. Where's this one at? Hmm. Alright. Sorry, making deals. No. That's what I get for
It's with me. What can I do?
How can I help? Then I suggest...
I'm here.
Alright. We are healed up. Let's crack open that brewski.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be best...
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to...
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with...
You can't cure a fucking bomb. So let's change characters.
Yeah? Yes?
God damn. I don't really know where to go. I forgot.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Okay, sweet. I could save.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Crazy
Damn
motherfucker.
those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
I hope that doesn't mean we just left her.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
literally the Middle East right now.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Where are you at, Shrimp Dick?
Dantooine. It seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can't just keep running. Malak will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the council chambers.
Hang on, lady.
ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Yiking tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kun bist king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji ida dwana. Kavavol pamulje gumana. Ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana.
Please do not disturb.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Shit, I forgot where she went. Hello, Bastila.
They're waiting for you.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps.
We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion,
I got Aura.
though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Is Yoda's name actually Vandar? Oh. Man, I need to learn more about the lore. Okay. So this is 1,000 years before the movie. So Yandar is older than Yoda. The Unk of Unks.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
I gotta take my damn pants off, dude. It's hot in here.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Wait. So Yoda's species doesn't even have a name. They just call it Yoda's species. What?
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Yes?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Thanks, twin.
Ready?
Huh?
Sure.
The more I drink alcohol, the more I really just want to listen to divorced dad music. I swear, I wish YouTube didn't have restrictions when it comes to playing music. I'll be playing some divorced dad music. That or CKY.
Ready?
What?
What?
Alright. I think I gotta go... Why doesn't this game work? Has it really been? I bought this game recently, and for some reason it doesn't want to work. Did it get resurfaced too much? It's been a while since I forget the words to the song. It's been a while since I fucked things up.
I'm sorry.
Kin kun no ba muli ra chinkun. Tong hakuche kopa. Gino muli ra king pajak. Slimo poiduana. Rundi haudong.
Okay.
Achuta, wonga kun bistul. Hakupa che. Muchashak pakha.
No problem. Didn't work.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
That motherfucker blind. You see the color in his eyes? The color in his eyes is all... It's just gone.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
Uh-oh.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue,
ready.
some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us.
Oh, there's a lot of darkness.
Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
Hey,
meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order.
He's reading furry
The
fan
Jedi
fiction.
is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
Forbidden
In all my
meditation.
years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Hang on, everyone. I'm gonna
Soon
go get
your
some
apprenticeship
grog real
will
quick.
end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order.
Let me know what happens.
Yet first, you must prove yourself worthy.
Yeah, I'm drinking, bro. There it is. We can go back to Ohio. Hell yeah. Ohio trip. Get more grog.
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place
After
among
this
the
third
Jedi.
one, I'm done. Cause man, shit. I've just been so freaking tired.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything
after
you do,
4 or 5, that's
you
when
must
the divorce
always be
dad
conscious of
kicks
their
in.
wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. Greetings, my... Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself in the traditions
when
and
do I get my
customs
little
of our
clip-on
order,
tail?
as handed down
Little
from
pigtail.
master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion. That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame. Return when you... Greetings. Soon you're up in the traditions and customs. These tests will see if you... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. You must now prove there is no... There is no... There is no path. That is not... There is no shame in... Return when you... Greetings.
Right,
Soon
I'm ready
you're
to take the test.
in the These tests will see... First, you must now... There is no emotion. There is no...
There's no passion. Justice for Gotham.
That is... There is no shame in admit... Return when you... Greetings. Soon your apprentice... In the tradition...
I'm about to just say fucking just join the
These
dark
tests
side.
will...
It's
First,
probably easier.
You must now... There is no... There is no chaos. That is not correct, apprentice. There is
Damn
no
it.
shame in it. Return when...
You little ball sack.
Greeting. Soon you're in the tradition...
Just let me be a fucking
These
Jedi.
tests will see... First, you must now prove... There is no... There is no... That is not correct. There is no shame in it. Return when you feel you... Greetings. Soon you're up in the traditions and...
I'm gonna get this.
These tests. First, you must now prove there is no...
There's no emotion, there's only peace.
There is no...
Knowledge.
There is no chaos. There is no death.
Shit.
That is not. There is no shame in admitting
I'm gonna
weakness.
wring this guy's neck.
Return when you...
It's a joke, YouTube, by the way.
Greetings, my...
You gotta
Soon
make sure you
you're
put
up
that in
the traditions and... These
All right.
tests... First, you must now prove there is...
There's peace.
There is no...
Knowledge.
There is
Serenity.
no chaos.
There's no chaos. I feel like Beetlejuice, I swear.
That is not. There is no... Return when you feel...
That was my fault.
Greetings,
I
my...
can't blame Ballsack Man.
Soon your apprentice... In the tradition... These... First, you must now... There is no... There is no... That is not. There is no shame. Return
I need
when...
to slow down.
Greetings, my...
Can someone tell me what it is? I
Soon
forgot.
you're up. In the tradition... These tests... First, you must now... There is no...
There's no emotion, there's only peace.
There is no chaos. There is no death.
Okay, it's either...
You have learned your studies
my
well,
God.
apprentice.
We did it.
It will not be long before you are a full member of our... But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who... The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished
You
crystals.
know, I
in the
really
hilt.
wish I
As the
knew
second
more
test,
about the
each
Star
Jedi
Wars
must
lore.
construct
It
his
turns
lightsaber
out,
with
I
his
just
own
looked this up.
hands. And now it is
So
your
Yoda's
time.
species doesn't even
Speak
have an
with
actual
Master
name.
Dorak, and he will
It's
guide
just
you through the
Yoda's
choosing
species.
of a crystal.
Like, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that Yoda's species doesn't even have an actual name. let's go to Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Czar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light.
What color should we
They focus
do?
less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of
I'll
the
let
Jedi
whoever's watching
Counselor.
decide.
This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
We could be blue, yellow, or green. What about purple? Come on. Which one do you want me to be? Because I'm torn between Guardian or Counselor. The yellow, I don't want piss yellow lightsaber. I either want blue, because blue is my favorite color, or green because Yoda's hard as fuck. I might do blue.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
I beat the fuck out of those thugs, and then I rob them of their money, and then I riz up the mother. And then I become the new baby daddy.
Indeed. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Hello? Housekeeping?
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But you are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, as I suspected, you would be most... Which color and path do you believe yourself... Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you.
we already have someone who... Oh my god, I gotta pee like crazy. Hold on, I'll be right back. We're back. And I got more grog. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, wrong headset. That's what I get for having two headsets on my table.
Yes? Ah, good. Now that you have selected your
You're the
crystal,
crystal man
we
that I
shall
need to
begin the construction of your...
It's like molding it like it's Play-Doh or something. Oh my god, we have made it. Oh my god.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare.
Guys, if you guys
found
are video
only
game
in
collectors,
certain caves
I just
strong
bought
in the
an awesome
forest.
video game lot.
By adding
I
crystals
bought
to your lightsaber,
a $300
or enhance
GameCube
its
lot, and it had
properties.
Pokemon
There have
XD
even
Gale of
been
Darkness.
unconfirmed rumors of certain
That was hype as
force-sensitive
hell.
caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it. But
it
you
came
must
with
learn
like the
first to
GameCube
use your
console
lightsaber
itself.
and take care when drawing
The
it. Your
DK
lightsaber identifies
bongos,
you as a
like
member
the
of the
Donkey Kong
Jedi Order.
bongos.
With such recognition
And
comes honor and respect,
Super Mario
and
Sunshine
the attentions
and
of
what else
dangerous
was there?
enemies. The Sith
It was a
and
good
Dark
amount of
Jedi
stuff.
will seek to destroy
I
you,
definitely think
apprentice.
that I will
And you must prove yourself worthy in
at
battle
least make my
against
money
a foe
back, you know,
who
girl math.
also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Count.
Good evening, apprentice. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your
Greetings, young. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of the Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past. Of course, I could not tell you. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride and arrogance. These lead to the dark side. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. May the Force be with you.
The dark side still taints the ancient grove.
Hey there, what can I do? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic.
Oh,
Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
God, I really want to listen
I'm
to
not
some
gonna
divorced
pretend
dad
Griff
music.
wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Okay.
I need to get the hell off the Facebook Marketplace. That thing is so addictive. You try to like find all the good deals, but it's so hard to find good deals nowadays because everyone wants to get 100%, probably even more in market value. It's freaking insane. Like, I think it's because I have like the hustler mindset. I think that's the word I use. Where like I want to find lots and just buy what I really want, and then sell off what I don't really care about, or I know for a fact that I will probably find it again out in the wild. Like, to me, video game hunting has been like my high lately, because it's like, oh my god, I can find this, I can find that. It's really, really exciting. Because you don't even know what's still out there. Like, some people will like still sell like something for dirt cheap when it's like really expensive. Let's save where we're at. Because I'm thinking about like start making YouTube videos where whatever game I beat, I like talk about it. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I think we should just end the stream for a little bit. I'll record like a video or something. And go from there. Love everyone who did join. And I hope that we can join back and we can have more discussions. I hope you guys have a good one.